So you think you want to become a real estate agent? After nearly a decade in the industry, today I'm going to share with you the 5 things I have learned and I wish I had known before becoming a real estate agent. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Beth Shields. I'm a real estate agent and a real estate coach. And today I'm going to talk with you about the 5 things I wish I had known before becoming a real estate agent. These are things that nobody talks to you about. One of the first ones is how to actually pronounce realtor. It's not realtor, it's realtor, like Realtor, realtor. I cannot explain to you how many times I will hear realtor, any of those types of things. It's just very straightforward, realtor. I wish somebody had told me that because I think I spent probably a good 2 years saying it incorrectly and nobody corrected me. Second thing that I wish somebody had told me about, seriously, is all the driving. Make sure that you have a car that is fuel efficient and low on miles, because in an average year, I spend probably between 30 and 40,000 miles on my car driving everywhere. Of course, it's tax deductible, right? There's a great little handy app you can download that makes it super easy to track your mileage. Fantastic tool to keep track of all of your miles. And if you need to know what that is, please just shoot me a message and I'll send it to you. It's absolutely free and it's fantastic. But all the driving is enough to make you crazy, I think. I drive everywhere all the time, thousands and thousands of miles every single month. It's insane sometimes. Third thing that nobody really kind of explained to me is, seriously, reality TV is not real. That's not how this business is. You're not going to get the happy, super excited, turtle farmer and his wife who's an artist, and they're going to go buy a $2 million home. What you're going to get are real people with families and starting out and death and all the things going on. And those are the true people that we work with. It really can be a very exhausting and stressful job. And I really wish somebody had told me about all the added stress that would be added to my job and that I would face on a weekly basis. Just last week, I literally had, after a decade of selling homes, I literally had the most stressful transaction that I have ever had. And getting to the closing table was celebratory, not because of a paycheck, but because my client was finally able to close her home and move on with her life. The stress is tremendous. It is super important that we have the right people to surround us and support us, and a supportive family, because this job can very easily take up a lot of your time and resources. And nobody really explained that to me, that it can be a very stressful job. The fourth thing that nobody ever really talked to me about is that friends and family will not always use you to sell your home. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest, it's actually for the better. Family and friends want you to sell for nothing because they think because you're their friend or family that you should provide some sort of discount or you should sell their home for free. The majority of us coming into this business, we actually are unable to sell a house for free. We have certain percentages that have to go to our brokers, and there's a certain level that we are not able to go under. And truthfully, I value my time. I value your time. We should not be selling homes for discounts, significant discounts anyways. I feel like you need to value your time and value yourself. And it's super important that we help convey that to people. I like to remind people that they don't work for free. And just because their boss would like a discount doesn't mean that they're willing to reduce their hourly rate either. So sometimes it's actually better for us to not be the one selected or picked by our friends and family. So just know that whatever comes to you is meant to be yours, and whatever moves on and is going to somebody else is meant to be theirs. The fifth and final thing that I'm going to talk about today that I really wish somebody had communicated to me and explained to me and helped me to truly understand are the taxes. Now, we get to hear all the time, oh, you get to write that off. Oh, you get to write that off. Oh, you get to write that off. But we still have to write very large checks to the government. It is super important that you work with a CPA who knows how to help you to write as little of a check as possible to the government. If you don't have that, it's imperative you find it. If you don't, I am going to tell you right now, it is really easy to go, oh, I'll pay it when it comes due next year. Oh, I'll pay it when it comes due next year. And then all of a sudden you've got a bill that's come due and it's $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. I am going to tell you the taxes can stack up, add up, and become very, very overwhelming. Find a CPA, work closely with that CPA, and have them help guide you to be the most financially successful as possible in this industry. So there you have the 5 things I wish somebody had shared with me before I got into the industry. I'm going to encourage you to continue to learn, educate yourself, and grow in this business. After a decade in this business, I'm telling you, there are things that I am always learning, and I take the opportunity at every corner to learn more on how to do my job better and how to grow more. I appreciate you tuning in, and if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon.